We're back.
Yeah, we're back. It's been a little too long, way too long, without giving you a dope pod to step two.
No long talking.
I have to bite that. The thing.
No long talking. Tune we run. Trune.
I got to warm up the finger. It's been a long time.
Back once again. Back. That's right. Back once again. Yo, man, don't forget to do what you do. Once again. Like, comment, subscribe.
And Vern.
And don't forget to share. And Vern. Let's get in the conversation. That's what we do.
This one's going to be a long combo, too.
That's instructions.
Always instruction.
Holy for instruction.
But today's going to be a long convo. We have a serious conversation we got to talk about today. Real serious, because it's about basketball. NBA basketball. And beyond.
Basketball is always a serious topic. So.
How you mean?
As I pour my drink. Bamboo
from Barbados. Man, I love this rum. Soon gonna be done.
Bamboo will come for
session.
you.
So again, we're back, Vern. It's always nice.
Kung Fu style. Bamboo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's been a while, but we're back.
We're back. We're going to talk about the big topic in the NBA that everybody, inside and outside the NBA has been talking about. And I think you guys already know what we're going to talk about. We got to talk about the big situation about Kyrie Irving, how he got suspended, if he's going to play again, how he's going to get to play, all this anti-Semitic talk and Hebrews to all type of thing, everything. We're just going to talk about this. We're going to spend some time because we haven't got a chance to give our opinion since all of this has happened. So
it is crazy.
Anything on that topic we need to touch on before we begin?
Nah, man, that's pretty much it. I've never seen a situation like this before.
Man, I need to pour more.
You know,
I need a little more.
When I saw it happen, I'm like, okay, and why is he suspended? What did he do?
I keep on asking that every time.
He tweeted a picture of a documentary that's on a platform that's monetizing from it. So how is now Kyrie the front of this? Like he's the creator, like he's the one making money. And all the man did was just post. I get what all these men are saying, but you can't. It makes no sense to me. It just makes no sense to me.
Makes no sense. Like if you go and ask, what did Kyrie do? Only thing Kyrie did wrong, I won't even say it's wrong. The only thing Kyrie did that people do not like, that he tweeted an image of the documentary. Mm-hmm. He didn't say anything about the documentary. He didn't say go watch it. He didn't say anything. He just tweeted a picture of the documentary.
By doing that, everyone formulated an opinion about the man without even asking the man his views or anything like that. They just right away, you're this.
And then if you go back to the interviews and they're like, Kyrie, can you say a statement that you're not anti-Semitic? And he said, sorry. And he went in to say something about, he has no hate for all people. He has no hate. There's nothing that
it's kind of like there's no animosity
to anybody, races, anything. But no, you need to say exactly what we want you to say.
You need to say
word for word. That's like, I am sorry.
That's exactly what
if I was in his situation, I'd have been like, yo, what is this? So now you're going to just throw words in my mouth and tell me I must say this? That's some straight bull.
Listen. That's why I rate Jay Will.
He's the only one talking on his side.
Stephen A said a 1-2 thing.
Stephen A not saying nothing.
But Jay Will finally said, forget it. Enough is enough.
Yeah, the man's like, I might get canceled too.
Yeah, enough is enough. Because it makes sense. Like
it makes like if you listen to what Kyrie said, people are not listening to what he said. It's just that he didn't say this.
Exactly.
But if you listen to what he says, like it's even in the English language, there's many ways to say the same thing. Not even to apologize. There's many different ways you could say the same thing.
That is true.
It's not like, you can say no. There's so many ways to say the same thing. But no, you got to say it the way we want you to say it. Use the words we want you to say. Say it now. And if you don't say it now, we're going to say. That suspension 5 games, when I saw it, I was like, what?
Exactly.
What?
It's nothing basketball related. There's no misconduct. There's none of that. But you're suspending him, right? And then what pushes over is the list of demands.
Oh man, like yo, Kyrie's in kindergarten or something. Yo, I could guarantee for a fact that Kyrie's contract didn't have none of these stipulations. If you do this, this, and this,
exactly.
then we could put stipulation on what you have to do in order
and what to come back. No way, that's ridiculous.
Yo, if you were Kyrie, would you go back and play for that team?
Hell no.
I would not. I would take my year off and just you could keep all the money.
Listen, even if
I'll pull a mental health thing like Simmons.
Man, and even if no team wants to hold you down, then yeah, listen, man, basketball is as a global sport now, man.
How you mean?
Anywhere you go, Kyrie, you'll bring people.
Listen, basketball is about making money.
Exactly. You go overseas, Kyrie. You're from.
Remember when Daryl Morey said something about China, and then my man was vexed with Daryl Morey. But what he said was true. But why did they vex with him? Because they lose money. Now their games weren't playing in China.
That's what it is.
Because this man sent one tweet.
That's what it is. My thing is,
it's about money. There's gonna be a team that's gonna take him. Come on now.
There has to be. But if if I'm a GM and I look at it and I'm like, yo, I'm taking this, man, because really and truly, there's nothing. Nothing's there, any evidence to say that he's anti-Semitic, right? There's nothing. There's no proof. Right, so you're fishing, as they say, right?
And then when we really go into, if you really study the history, especially of black people, it's a deep history that a lot of people don't know anything about, because
and this is opening
Western society, they don't teach about black people. The only thing they teach you is that black people were slaves, but they don't teach you that the foundation of civilization was from black people. Yeah. They don't tell you that most of these Jewish men and everybody has come from black people. Anybody, any race on the planet,
that's what they say,
has come from black people. So when you go to a black man, you say he's anti. Yo, you are like my child. Like, what do you mean? Like, we're all family. Like, you are me.
If you take it back to go back, even if you want to go biblical,
and I think that's what he's doing. He is researching his own history, and he found something that he wanted to share. But they're like, no, you can't share that.
But do you see that though? When it comes to anything, everyone could tell the black man what is right and what they should do and should not do.
Yeah, but
anybody else who
you have a Jewish man that's putting this on his platform, making money on it. But no, he could have sponsors in your stadium. He could do all of this, but no, he's okay because he's making the money. But you can't post that. But this is on a public platform. Any man could go out there and look at it and download it and watch it on their TV. Any man. But Kyrie's getting blasted. Like, this just makes no sense. I'm zero sense.
Still confused.
All I'm doing, if I was Kyrie, I'm like, lawyer,
why
just go
is
deal
he
with
the
man.
Poster boy? Like, and he came out and said, yo, why are you coming at me? I'm not the creator. This is not my art.
I didn't say anything about it. Like,
I just tweeted.
Maybe I found something interesting in it. Go watch it.
And
maybe
one
it might
thing
be
I don't
true.
like taking the basketball wise too. Like when I listen to like Shaq and Barkley, them
man
card
are
back
full,
there.
too big.
How are you gonna call the man he stupid, right? Shaq, that was playing in one of your theaters, if I remember right.
But he doesn't know them things. As long as the money comes in,
so
he don't business.
You're calling the man idiot, and then Barkley said
now.
he's taking it personal. I'm like, Barkley, how are you taking it personal?
Barkley's the biggest fool of all of them.
Like, come on, man.
Barkley's the biggest fool of all of them. From a long time, I didn't like that. I really enjoyed that inside the NBA, but there's a point about a few years ago that I said, nah, I can't watch this anymore. It's foolishness.
I forget where I saw something where they say that comedian, Jewish comedian, like Sarah Silverman was in blackface, right? Did she have to go to the Black Correlation and apologize? And go through
donate 500,000
and go through these 6 demands.
Justin Trudeau did it. Like all these
people, but no. But as soon as that's why you see. That's why I like Dave Chappelle.
This is fool. Yeah, I did see that Dave Chappelle. That shit was funny.
And they're trying to come for
Dave
him.
Chappelle like went in. Like he knows how to do it in a comedic way. Like,
and an
but it's
intelligent
true.
way to get it across. And
it's true.
Nothing but truth.
It's true
that he spoke.
It's true, man. I love that man Chappelle because he's like, you're not gonna hold my mouth. You could try to take my money. I already walk away from 10 million. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I can't lie. I started my shoe collection. I might have to put it on pause.
Oh yeah, Nike and Adidas getting a hard pause.
Yo,
pause.
Pause. Because
and may never start back. Yeah. But the thing is, what honestly, as black people, what we need to do, we have to start doing is developing our own brands and supporting our own brands, because these men, all they do is feed off of us. And who's paying so much money towards? Look at every black man foot.
We're the consumers.
Look, what are they wearing? Like everyone, like we have to start wearing our own shit.
Yeah.
And especially Kanye, these men need to just step up and understand what's going on in the society.
They have the plug now.
We need to start and support our own. And say, forget the rest of them.
Yeah, imagine.
And then you see what's going to happen.
Imagine they're trying to crucify the man. When the WNBA players said they're going to sit the sit out, and the man donated how many millions of his own money to the players who are sitting out so they get their salary.
Kyrie's a bad man. I have to respect Kyrie because Kyrie has his voice. He stands up for a lot of things, and he took a lot of bashment last year.
He may be a flat earther
about this, but that thing I think he was just joking about that shit because people like to write anything you say, he'll write it.
You know what I'm saying?
But last year when he took all that heat for not taking his vaccine, which enough people didn't take, and now when you look at it, enough people shouldn't have took that vaccine because it's not a real vaccine. It's just something they're trying to make money with.
Man said they gave you a placebo.
And then, honestly, all I know is this year, this man's going to sue them. He's going to get his money because you cannot put them new stipulations on a contract you have with a player.
Okay.
Because XYZ happened. Now I'm going to just change things up.
Okay, if I suspend him, right, because you're getting heat from the outside, right? So you suspend him. Once Adam Silver goes there as a commissioner, and there's a Jewish man and come back and said, this man is not this, suspension lift. Run back into the league.
But even the same, the man, what was it? What's his name on is it GM? The man who suspended him on Brooklyn Nets. I can't remember.
The owner. The owner, Joe Tsai. Yeah.
So even he said, I know Kyrie's not anti-Semitic, but you're still going to suspend him?
He's saying what I said that?
There's articles say he said the same thing he said.
So then why is he still forcing that the man
have these stipulations?
To say that he only apologized
Kyrie, if I was Kyrie, I ain't doing none of these demands.
This is not basketball.
I'll be talking to my lawyer, yo.
This is not basketball.
I'm not coming and playing for your team
Brooklyn
for the rest
Nets
of the year.
Are a mess.
Next year, I'm just going to go play on the Knicks.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Brooklyn Nets are
Kevin
a mess.
Durant's probably vexed that he signed with his team.
Yo, guy, reach Toronto.
Don't you see how many men are trying to re-engage that trade talk?
Yeah, because
they know KD's just gonna say every year, yo, trade me.
That is like a dumpster fire, yo.
Trade
because
trade. When the trade going on? Trade.
You're trying to crucify a man because he posts a link.
See, I tell you, this might done, Tell you,
and he doesn't share none of those views. But yet still, everyone's ridiculing the man, calling the man stupid.
And then the thing is, also, there's another point in this whole story when they started talking about the king, LeBron, how LeBron came out with a statement. Honestly, people try to put them like they were fighting against each other. Yeah. In that statement, if you read, he says, Kyrie apologized already. He might have did something wrong. And then again, I don't think he did something wrong. But yeah, he might have. Some people may feel ways. But if you look at the statement, I think he just had to say a statement. He was also pressured to say something.
What people are
they're probably say he's with the Jewish man.
What people are pulling out of that statement is the fact that he's like, I don't tolerate hate in any which form, right? And everyone's like, but
that's his own.
Yeah.
That's what he feels. He's not putting that on next man.
People could take it as
Kyrie said the same thing.
But people could take it as he's saying Kyrie's.
But if you listen to what Kyrie said,
I know.
Exact same
I know that.
thing.
But then if you look at devil advocate way, right? That's how some people may take that. Because remember, enough fans like, Brian, you're losing stripes. You're doing this. Like some man.
But honestly, when always these men come and try to
just
put
like
this
when
thing like black people are racist, come on.
No, I never pulled that. Nah, you can't.
Majority, 98% of black people are not racist.
You can't be.
And if they have hate for a certain group, it might be for a damn reason. And black people have enough reason to have hate for a certain group.
That is true.
Not individual people, but certain group of people that created this system and have the black man at the bottom. So when they start saying,
you build a system.
So always go and say about black man can be black man cannot be racist until we have power to put next man down under our feet.
That's why I tell people all the time, go research it. What it means.
Look up the definition.
And then you see, we could be everything else, but we cannot be
But that's
racist.
why I say, if I was Kyrie, I say, fire upon Brooklyn next. Fire upon Holiday.
He signed guaranteed money, so they have to pay him.
No, but even all the contracts like Nike that tried to dash him away, all this brand tried to dash him.
They're fools. They're foes.
So in all of them. Every
Listen, just like
one
I
of
tell,
them.
that's like I tell Kanye. I said, yo.
Kanye's on a different level.
Yeah,
Kanye just talk.
he's
Kanye just goes in. Kanye's like, yo, I'm going after these people. I'm going to tell them. Kyrie didn't say nothing. Kyrie not on Kanye.
Kyrie just said, "Poops." That's why
Kyrie put a tweet out.
That's why Dave was like, yo, and Kanye brought Kyrie into this.
It's two different things, guys. Kyrie gonna go like Kanye's going on interview and say these man, these man. But the thing is, but the thing is also you look at that. A lot of things Kanye's saying is true.
Have they disproved it yet?
A lot of the things the man says.
When you want to know something is true is when you spit something and then it just burn everyone's soul so bad that everyone is in uproar. That's when you know.
That's why that's why I have something that have to respect these man that stand on the truth. They're not gonna bend and fold because man don't like the truth. Sometimes you have to say it. And if it don't sound so sweet in your heart, it might be a reason why.
It does sound sweet,
but it's still truth.
Yeah,
the truth compares.
Listen, they said they treat the truth burn.
Heart, you know,
the truth burns, and it hits hard down to your soul.
But it's the truth, and the truth you could build upon. You could create foundations on the truth.
What them say?
No matter if you don't like it or not.
What them say? What them say?
It's strong.
Them said what? The truth will set you free. That's what them said.
Yo, but man. Honestly,
man, basketball.
I'm not on the level like I want to boycott the NBA. Man, that would be hard as fuck.
Nah.
Sorry, I'm cursing all over this episode.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to edit out them things.
I tried, man. Then I was like, man, I was gonna
like,
try and boycott the 5 days.
The NFL was easy. The NFL was easy. After the Dasher Kaepernick, I said Dasher football. I'm not watching no more football again. I haven't watched no football since Kaepernick.
I watch it now sporadically.
I said if you're gonna bring back Kaepernick, I'll watch football. But I mean, I watch nothing. Not again.
Ball
NBA, that's hard. That's hard.
NBA is a little different.
A little different. Guy, I stopped watching NBA. I don't watch sport. No sport. Come on.
That's the only thing you watch. That's the only thing you watch.
But I just say I stand by Kyrie.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if I could fully stand by Kanye because Kanye is a little. I like Kanye.
Kanye's a different
this is about
This is about Kyrie.
I stand by Kyrie.
Right, because I
stand by Kyrie.
And the thing is, before they come out and ask the man, right, say, hey, Kyrie, why did you post that? They come already attacking the man. You're anti this, that.
What he should have said, like, you know what I mean? You should use KD. I don't know. I got hacked. I don't know, guys.
My burner phone, I got hacked. But I've never seen anything like this. And didn't they say don't mix politics and ball and sports? But yet still they're trying to mix the politics.
This is exactly the same thing LeBron had. Shut up and dribble.
Come on, man.
We don't want to hear you talk about anything.
We don't want to hear
anything outside of basketball.
You know what I mean? Come on, man.
That's the next shut up and dribble they're trying to put on the man.
Yeah.
Well, Kyrie, I stand by you, Kyrie. Respect what you're doing. I hope you bonfire upon the Brooklyn Nets.
Kyrie,
love see them lose.
Kyrie, next time man step to you might have to give him a Draymond.
Defaz.
You might have to give them a Draymond. Just saying.
But anyways, Kyrie, we stand by you. Respect what you're doing. I think this is a wrongful suit. I'm not a lawyer or nothing like that, but I know you have high paid lawyers. Hey, yo, you're going to get your money. I feel say you don't play for them, man, because you can't trust them no more.
Oh, they're not paying him within the 5 games?
It's suspension.
Oh,
what's your suspension? You don't get paid.
That's arms. So the 2 men they suspended a black man. Lord have mercy. Anyhow, Kyrie.
Until next time.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Boo.
So again, back.
We're back.
Back once again. Once Vern.
Just like next year, Kyrie will be back. But he won't be back this year. Trust me.
Yeah. You see what you guys did? You know what I mean? They put it in sports, so we have to talk about it.
And Vern, until next time, Kyrie, bless up.
WNBA.
We didn't talk about WNBA, but we'll talk about that next episode.
Ow!
Bless up.